All right, everybody, I would like to introduce you to a very close friend of mine. I wouldn't say a good friend because a good friend would be a lot nicer to me. And this friend's name is Frank. And Frank is an imaginary parrot. This imaginary parrot named Frank is basically my self-critic. It's the personification of all of those thoughts that I have whenever I am getting on camera, whenever I'm trying to do a presentation or a demo for a client, whenever I start to have negative self-talk in the moment, especially while I am presenting or while I'm storytelling to a client, that I'm not doing something quite right. If I only looked a little bit better, if I sounded better, if I had better lighting, why did I say that way? I bet they didn't like that. Like all of those thoughts that happen and are so human. Guess what? Everybody has them. People like me that have been doing this for years and leading teams of people in a production company where our job is to capture people and make them look amazing. These human thoughts happen to everyone. It's not just you that has hesitation about getting on camera, that once you're on camera feels self-conscious. These are things that are normal and human, and my friend Frank likes to point out all the ways that I could be doing this better or that I'm not good enough. And once you can identify your own personal Frank, those thoughts that you have that are just really your own self-critic, just get curious about it. To say, hey, Frank, you can be here if you want, but we're not listening to you right now. Right now, we're concentrating on what we're doing well. And we're doing lots of things well right now, and we're concentrating on the message and the story that we're telling. And that parrot for you, whatever form that takes, they're not gonna go away probably. They're still gonna be there, but you might wanna invite them to do something else for a while. That, hey, you're in charge, you're moving forward with your story right now and what your objective is to talk with your client and to help them and to serve them. And Frank can just kind of hang out in the background, maybe shove a couple crackers in his mouth. Or if yours is the personification of more of a toddler that's just freaking out and thinking all the ways that you're not doing something right, just go ahead and strap them into the car seat in the back, give them a cup of juice, some goldfish crackers, and they can throw a tantrum back there if they want, but you've got this. You're absolutely doing a great job. You're gonna be able to connect with your audience, and there's time for self-improvement and things later. But don't indulge those thoughts in the moment, because in the moment, your job, your only job, is to be your authentic self and to connect with your audience on camera and to give them great content, to serve them at a deep level. And as long as you keep that at the front of your mind, instead of listening to Frank, there's no way that you can go wrong.